All right, guys, we are here working on our last day of arrays. And today you're going to be working on some word problems. And what we're going to do is kind of walk you through it, and then you're going to get to work on them, and then you're going to put your answers in, and you'll be able to check your work. So, our first word problem is Jesse is making mugs of hot cocoa for his 6 friends. Each mug of hot cocoa needs 7 marshmallows. How many marshmallows does Jesse need in all for his 6 friends? Remember, our first step with any of these word problems is to draw our picture. You can do equal groups. You could draw an array. Either one of those, but make sure you draw your picture. That makes you be able to visualize it better. So take a moment right now, and I want you to draw your picture and solve your problem. Remember, when you come up with an answer, your answer should not just be a number. It should be a number and some words. All right, so let's look at my picture. So I said, first of all, he has 6 friends. So I need 6 hot cocoa cups. I drew my 6 cups, and in each cup I put 7 marshmallows. When I did my multiplication problem, I got 6 times 7, and my answer is 42 marshmallows. Hopefully you got the same. If not, why don't you go back and correct your paper? Okay, we're going to be looking at number 4 here. Number 4, Alexa walks her neighbor's dog every day. She charges $8 per day. How much money will she make in 6 days? So this is, again, you're going to draw your picture. It's important to draw your picture, and then you're going to come up with your multiplication problem. So go ahead and do that right now. All right, you should have put your answer in by now. So here is how I did it. I took and drew an array. I have 6 days, so 6 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I did $8 a day. When I came up with it, I came up with $48. All right, our next problem that we're looking at is number 5. Number 5 may be on the back of your paper. Walter the Wizard is turning cats into frogs. He needs 3 bottles of magic potion to turn a cat into a frog. How many bottles does he need to turn 8 cats into frogs? Again, draw your picture and write your multiplication problem. Okay, let's look at our answer here. So I didn't draw cats because you guys know I'm a terrible drawer, but I drew circles. So I drew my 8 circles that represents cats and put 3 lines in each to represent my 3 bottles of potion. So I did 8 times 3, and my answer should have been 24 bottles. 24 bottles. All right, number 6. A can of tennis balls holds 3 balls. The tennis team has 9 cans of balls. How many balls does the tennis team have in total? Again, it's important to draw your picture and then write your multiplication problem. Okay, here's what I have for mine. So I drew my 9 cans of balls, which are pretty ugly, and put my 3 tennis balls in each one. When I wrote my multiplication problem, I got 9 times 3, and that should equal 27 tennis balls. All right, number 7 is our next one. Bobo, the 6-headed monster, is having a birthday party. There are 6 monsters at the party. All the monsters have 6 heads, and each head wants its own party hat. How many party hats does Bobo need? Don't think I've ever seen a 6-headed monster, but wouldn't mind seeing one. So make sure that you draw your people, your monsters, or however you want to do it. You can do an array, you can do it equal groups. All right, here is mine. Don't laugh too hard. My monsters with my 6 heads, they look terrible, but that's okay. So I have my 6 monsters. Each one of them has 6 heads. They're at least smiling. So I'm going to write my multiplication problem. 6 monsters times 6 heads equal 36 heads. So I will need 36 party hats. All right, my next one that I have here is number 8. And it says, Alicia has 12 remote controls. Each remote needs 3 batteries. How many batteries does Alicia need for all the remotes? So, again, we're going to draw our pictures and then write our multiplication problem. This is what mine looks like. I have my 12 remotes with 3 batteries in each one. So I have 12 times 3 should equal 36 batteries. If you got all of those right, you are so ready to rock and roll on your EOQ. I am so proud of you. If you missed just a few of them, that's okay too. We're going to keep working next week on it.